what we'll be doing for today's lesson is calculating relative frequency. The keywords for today's lesson are estimate probability, theoretical probability, outcome and trials. The equipment required for this lesson is a pen, paper and a pencil. Okay. What do probabilities add up to? From a previous lesson you should remember probabilities always add up to 1. We use this when calculating probabilities from a table as well. So there are only pink, yellow, green and blue counters in a bag. The table shows the probability that a counter taken at random from the bag will be pink, green or blue. Work out the probability that the counter taken is yellow. So we know this total needs to be 1. So all you need to do is add it up. 0.5 plus 0.1 plus 0.2, you get 0.8. So you do 1 minus 0.8 and you get 0.2 as your answer. Please pause the video and have a go at answering these two questions. Okay, the answers that you should have got are as follows. So all you had to do was total these three up. 0.4 plus 0.1 plus 0.2, you get 0.7. 1 minus 0.7, you end up with 0.3. So the probability that the spinner will land on pink is 0.3. And the same for the next question, you have to total these three up. 0.38 plus 0.27 plus 0.15, and the total that you get is 0.8, and you do 1 minus 0.8 and you end up with 0.2. So the probability of United winning the cup is 0.2. Okay, calculating expected number of outcomes. The probability of winning a prize in a raffle is 1 out of 25. Jack buys 100 tickets in the raffle. How many prizes can he be expected to win? Okay, expected number of outcomes equals the number of trials multiplied by the probability. So all you had to do was the probability of Jack winning a prize in a raffle multiplied by the number of trials she's taking, and the answer you get is 4 prizes. So the next question is, the table shows the probability that the spinner will land on each of the numbers 1, 2 and 3. Work out the probability that the spinner will land on the number 4. Okay, so the probability that the spinner will land on 1 is 0.2, 2 is 0.35, 3 is 0.2. So to complete the table first, we need to total them up. You do 0.2 plus 0.2 and plus 0.35 in any order, and you get 0.75. Okay, to work out the probability that the spinner will land on 4, you have to do 1 minus 0.75 and the answer you get is 0.25. So the probability that the spinner will land on the 4 is 0.25. Next part, it says Marco spins the spinner 100 times. Work out an estimate for the number of times the spinner will land on 2. Okay, so now when you get asked a question, estimate for the number of times, so that's expected number of outcomes that question is asking. Okay, so then we need to use that formula, number of trials times by the probability. The number of trials is 100, okay, and the probability that the spinner lands on 2 is 0.35. You do 100 times by 0.35, and the answer that you should get is 35. Okay, please pause the video and have a go at doing these questions. Okay, these are the answers that you should have got. This is your homework for today's lesson. Set 1, can you have a go at doing question 3 and then have a go at doing the quiz on Kahoot. The link is on class charts. Set 2, have a go at doing one question from the red and attempt the question from the amber. Then have a go at doing the quiz on Kahoot. The link is on class charts. And set 3, have a go at doing question 1 and then have a go at doing the quiz on Kahoot. The link is on class charts. Once you have done, please take a picture and upload on class charts.